Good evening, children. Today we are going to know about the assignment key for the topic Vietnam from the lesson National Liberation Movements in Colonies for the class 10th class. So we are moving to the topic. Earlier we discussed about the revolutionary movements have been taken part in China. The same path, the same demands. The revolutionary movement also taken part in Vietnam. Like some of the leaders have been emerged, they fought for the recognition of their languages, avoiding about the French languages, not encouraging about the French government. So these are all the things have been taken in the lesson National Liberation Movement in Colonies, and the topic is about Vietnam. Now we are going to discuss about the assignment key. Coming to the first question. Name some chemical weapons. Name some chemical weapons used by US on Vietnam. Name some chemical weapons used by US on Vietnam. As we all know that to suppress about the communist movement in the country, US interfered into the war. For what? To suppress about the communist movement. What happens? As the communist is going to be rise, their own government is going to be taken again. They have a problem with the Vietnam, like North Vietnam and Southern Vietnam, as some clashes have been taken part. To avoid such type of the communist ideas or communist movements in the country, US interfered into the war. So, what are the two chemical weapons? The first one is about Agent Orange, and the second one is about napalm. So the two chemical weapons which have been used by US on Vietnam are Agent Orange and napalm. Is it clear, children? We are moving to the next question. Coming to the second question. What is Agent Orange? Coming to the answer. Question: what is Agent Orange and why it is so called? Coming to the answer. Just now we have been gone through learning about two chemical weapons. We have been learned about the two chemical weapons which are being placed by US on Vietnam were Agent Orange and now. Now, why the Agent Orange? Agent Orange, it's a chemical weapon completely used to destroy the trees, in the sense forest areas. To destroy about the forest areas, Agent Orange, it's a chemical weapon which has been placed in a cans. We can say about the cans or drums, and these explosives have been spread or placed on the forest areas. Why? What is the reason? Many of the communist leaders who are all opposing the local government, they have been gone through hiding in the forest. To get out of those people, America have been placed a weapon named as Agent Orange, where it is completely destroyed over the forest areas in Vietnam. Clear, children? We are moving to the next one. Third question. What was the threefold strategy of the French. Three-folded strategies of French. We all know that earlier Vietnam in the beginning it has been completely conquered or under the control of the French government. Here the French government like Britain, it hasn't taken any type of the possessiveness, aggressiveness on the country. But here the thing, there have been done many changes, especially the first one in irrigation. Yes, we have to accept that in our country, especially for cotton, they have been gone through making more, as there is a more demand for the cotton, the government forced the people to cultivate only about the cotton. Here, as there is a demand for the rice and rubber, so the French government totally concentrated on the irrigation in the first. Coming to the second one, encouraging about the land loss. Encouraging land loss. Why? What is the reason? To get about the product. It is not easy like placing an order to the common person to go through cultivation region and everything. So some person is supposed to be there to look over all these things. So that the second strategy is about encouraging land loss. And the third one, coming to the third one. The third one is facilitating. Agriculture for their product. As there is a demand for the, as just now I said, Vietnam is one of the largest exporter of the rice. So facilitating, doesn't like giving about the pesticides or some money for cultivating about the agriculture raw materials in the agriculture purpose. Is a clear, children? We are moving to the next question. So the first one again, first one is irrigation, second one is about encouraging landlords, and the third one is facilitating agriculture. Coming to the fourth one. Who are called as colons? Who are called as colons in Vietnam? The people from France, especially the French people, are called as colons in Vietnam. So the French people are called as colons in Vietnam. We are moving to the next one, children. Coming to the last one. Why about the railways and canals? Why about the railways and canals built in Vietnam by French government? Why were the railways and canals built in Vietnam by French government? What is the reason? Just imagine, even though in our country, the railway routes have been placed by the Britain. What is the reason? Yeah, the only reason is for transportation. What they have to transport? How it is useful? What about the canals? Why they have been developed? Canals have been developed in two sources. The first one is for transportation, as making about the boats in the waterways, so like carrying about the raw materials which have been available in the interior part of the country, as it is far away from the sea. So for example, in our country, if you take about Madhya Pradesh, or else if you take about the Telangana state, Hyderabad. Is that Hyderabad near to the sea location? No, it is in the middle of the state. Or it is in the state. The clear children. So is that possible to carry about the lots of goods near to the sea transportation? No, it is not at all possible. Further, what we are doing? We are making about the canals. The first source I said only two. The first one is about transportation. Second one is for irrigation. So the canals have been taken for transportation and irrigation. What about the railways? Yeah. From the interior part of the country, not only by using about the boats, on the railway routes, on the railway connections, we can carry about lots of goods at a time. So for that purpose, the railways have been developed in our country. In the same pattern, in Vietnam, the French government have been gone through developing or building about the railways and canals. So the first one is about the transportation, second one is about canals for irrigation purpose also. And the third one is about army movement. Why? What is the reason? Why army movement here? The army movement here is in the sense as if any type of epidemics has been taken part in the interior country, to control those movements, army is necessary. Just imagine if the army is in the far away from the location, how the transportation, so they can go through about the canals by using about the ships or boats, or else they can go through about the railway routes. Immediately they can approach the nearer location where they have any type of the problem in the country. So the majorly three are, the first one is transportation, second one is about the irrigation, and the third one is about army movement. Which army? Either the French government or else the people who have been recruited in the Vietnam. So Vietnamese army also able to move. Is that clear, children? Thank you. Thanks for the day. Have a nice day.